important is what has Toffler said. Toffler has said that the world's knowledge is doubling every 7 years, implying in the next 7 years, the things which have happened over millions of years on this earth, on this planet, the knowledge has got doubled. So see the kind of learning which you need to know. There are a lot of things which you don't know, but see the kind of things which you want to know, but you just can't know. So you have to identify, and today with the computers coming, there's so much of overload of information that it's so difficult to sift. Now that is where another capability comes in, where you need to be able to understand what needs to be sifted and what needs to be just discarded. Today is a time for specialization. Today you can't be saying that I am a jack of all trades, I know everything. That time is gone. You have to specialize in something. While the base may be a much wider base where the information you know is much more, but when it starts going up the apex, it has to make into a pyramid where you specialize into a certain field and you excel in that field. And that is what is part of learning, as part of self-development, and that can only happen with time. And everybody learns with time. When you are 30, when you are 40, when you become 40, when you are 30, you will know a lot of things. But what is important is to learn before that time comes. People who learn things before their time comes, normal time, are the people who succeed. He is always a step ahead of the others. Like if you see in the marathon runners, when those guys are running, you will always find one group well ahead. There will be 4-5 guys who are running well ahead, about 400-500 meters ahead. Then there is a bunch, and then there is a group which is lagging behind. So if you want to be in that lead there, you have to work very hard and you have to go through the mill. There is no shortcut. When you were in school, when somebody asked you, when some guest came at home, a young kid, even now you would be having cousins and some other nephews, nieces or somebody, you tell a child, what is 2 plus 2? You ask a child and that child says 4. So everybody says, oh, very good, you see how much maths he knows. But when you grow up in age, there is no change taking to that place. People are still asking you what is 2 plus 2, except they want you to tell him, why is it not 5? He is not looking for a straightforward answer. He is not expecting that when you ask him what is 2 plus 2 is 4. That you probably did it when you were in class nursery. But today at the age of 25, 30, 40, when you grow in your service here, he is expecting an answer, why is it not 5? So that, how it comes only by your analytical skills. Those skills have to be honed, have to be sharpened. You should be able to analyze a particular issue in detail, threadbare, and then come to the answer of pros and cons. So if you read editorials, if you read certain issues which come up, strategic issues about China, about Pakistan, about anybody else, or any IT issues or demonetization, IT related issues, you would have realized how it is covered by a chap who is analyzing the whole issue and then comes to the end and gives the pros and cons. So there are no clear-cut answers actually. Answers you'll get with time, but that analysis which you've done is the one which will carry you forward. And your boss who's there is probably looking for analysis like this. When you have the PPT presentations on a particular issue, you realize that this is what people do.